Alright guys, that was my last stop on this trip. Flagstaff, they unloaded me. Guy there was really cool. He understood where I was coming from. He said he wasn't supposed to do it, but he did it anyway. He was still really new. He was like a week new at his job, so he had a lot of pressure on him. He didn't want to, but he wanted to, so it costed me a hat. But hey, that's a small price to pay for an extra day with the family.
Continue for 4 miles.
And now I'm leaving Flagstaff. I don't know where I am. You know, I don't know this route at all. Hopefully it's a good one. I'll have to keep my eye on signs. I doubt I see any truckers. Well, I saw one, but he turned down. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit this to the 40. And start heading home, which will be nice. I got about 3.5 hours I can shave off my trip for tomorrow. It'll put me getting home at a decent time. Tomorrow, you know, about 6 hours, so hopefully get home by like 2-ish. You know, depending on when my 10-hour reset happens, I gotta figure all that out. I mean, if I got 3 hours to drive and it's 6, that means I can go till 9, and then that would mean my 10-hour reset would be at 7 a.m. So I could start driving at 7 a.m. and I'll have about 6 or 7 hours. So 1, 2 o'clock. You know, it says I got 9 hours and 15 minutes to drive to get home. But that's, you know, it's a car, of course. So wish I was that lucky to be a car sometimes. I just saw this guy backing in to this store I was at. He was in a box truck, and oh my Lord, it was the worst backing I've ever seen. He's like, oh, this is the trickiest spot. I sat there blowing my horn at him because he's about to hit the wall. He's about to hit product. And like, I go and talk to him. I'm like, dude, where are you trying to go? He's like, oh, I'm going to Bay 4. And it's like, dude, you're not even close to Bay 4. You're like backing into this product that's sitting in Bay 2. Freaking idiot. So I had to get out and help him and guide him. I mean, not only to be nice, but he was also blocking me from getting out. I got stuff I gotta do too, man. So yeah, he finally got in there with a little bit of help. He told me it's the trickiest spot he's ever been in. It's like, dude, try doing it in a big old trailer like this. You're in a small little box truck. It's like driving around a pickup truck pretty much. Just crazy. Crazy to me. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Got all my deliveries done. Heading home. Gonna be able to make my previous engagement. for one of my other channels.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-40 West.
So that'll be good. Got a trucker back there. He's letting me in. Thanks, trucker code.
Continue on I-40 West for 345 miles.
That's trucker code. No center stripe. A lot of times I'll see that, no center stripe, but there's still a center stripe. Alright, trucker code, I'll let you get by me. You let me in, I'll let you in. But after that, I'm gonna pass you, I think. You're not going super fast. Hopefully I don't hit a bunch of wind. It did start raining on me a bit. Looks like it's raining over there. I can see in the clouds. Yeah, maybe I can get back to like the California border or close to it. Be nice to pass those scales at night. You know, chances are they'll be closed. And then tomorrow will be a different story. I'll be hitting all the scales. Yeah, this is up in the mountains of Arizona. It's pretty cool. I like it out here. I'm getting a little bit of a drizzle. I think I might have just missed the monsoon coming in or something. I'm going to be putting myself right back in the heat to sleep though, which I'm not a big fan of. I hate sleeping when it's hot. And it's 67 here. It would have been a nice comfortable sleeping temperature for me. Last night I had my little portable AC unit blown right on me and the fan blown right on me with no blankets, and I was just not comfortable at all. Just couldn't get cool. Like 90 degrees all night. Yeah, finally homeward bound. It's Thursday, be home on Friday, get the whole weekend, and then I'll be ready to go on Monday if they have a load. I am getting a little bit of rain. Throw a little wiper on it. hopefully that guy gets the wood inside without letting it sit out there just getting wet. I mean, it's all wrapped pretty good, but still. Uh-oh. Something going on up here. I better get over. Saw some lights. It's crazy out here though, like I think it's Arizona, maybe it's New Mexico or Texas, but like their construction workers have lights like cops, so it's just like, you know, when you're coming up on construction, you always think there's a cop there with his lights on. Oh no, that's not a good sign. I hate seeing truckers pulled over. That just means I could be next. You know, depending on when this guy gets finished up. He's probably doing a full-on inspection and everything of this guy. Poor guy. But since he's got you, take your time, buddy. No need to rush. That's got to be a terrible feeling. I've yet to be pulled over driving truck, but I don't want to be. I don't want to deal with that. Got the sun right in my eyes. Yeah, they had this turn into the store that I was supposed to take. And, you know, it's called University. So I'm coming up to the street and there's a turn lane on University. So like I get over into the turn lane and the turn lane just turns into like a locked gate. And I just got streams of traffic next to me. So I turn on my right blinker to let them know, hey, I got to get back over. There's no way to turn here. And nobody lets me over. They all just keep going and going. It's like, man, you guys in that much of a hurry? Nobody wants to be stuck behind a trucker. And it's like, I was just going to turn on the next road. You know, it's not like I was going to be clogging you up forever. It's obvious the navigation was messed up. So yeah, that was a bummer. Made me a little more late to that store. But I got the cool guy. Always a good thing when you get a cool guy. Sometimes these guys can be grumpy. You know, I'm sure some truck drivers are grumpy too, you know, that they're dealing with. That probably doesn't help, but no need to be grumpy. Life's too short. Try to enjoy it. Make the best of it. Get out there and do what you want. You know, I'm doing what I want. Trucking is something I wanted to do. Something that, you know, I'm invested in now. So I'm happy. Yeah, sometimes it can suck. You know, there's things that truckers got to deal with that normal people don't, and it's not fun at times, but other times it's a lot of fun. You know, it's like any other job. You get the good, you get the bad. The jobs you don't want are the ones that are just all bad. Man, this road's a little bumpy. Yeah, even though, you know, I like doing this and all that, I don't know how long I'll do it for. You know, I like to think I can do it forever. But I mean, eventually I'd like to be the guy sitting back collecting a paycheck while someone else is driving for me. You know, playing ping pong up in the office. Sending out fleets of trucks. But it doesn't happen overnight, and it's going to take a lot of hard work to get to that point. So I'm just going to keep plugging away, trying to reach my dream of relaxation, be able to chill, go camping whenever I want, go to you know, school functions for my kids, you know, go to sports with my kids. I do have a goal of sometime in my lifetime I want to hit every single baseball park in America. I think that would be really cool to do. I've been to a few of them, but I still got a lot to go. I wouldn't mind doing football stadiums either. You know, that would be cool too. It's just football games are so expensive. You can get into baseball games for like $7. Football games are like $200 to $400, depending on who you're seeing, you know. Basketball, I like it, you know, but I'm not a huge fan. I don't, you know, avidly watch it or follow it. I can, you know. I've been to games. I've been to hockey games. I like hockey. I'm more of a, you know, baseball fan and then a football fan. And I'd say hockey and then basketball. And, you know, I'm not much of a NASCAR guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my whiskey, but and I like my cars. There's other things that I keep my focus on. I wouldn't mind watching NASCAR. I mean, getting into it. I think it's cool. Soccer, I'm not a huge fan either. I mean, I played soccer. A bunch of my friends are soccer guys. Or football. I'm, you know, not a huge fan of it. It's cool, but it's just not my thing, you know. Good old Cook, cruising it up. For some reason my GPS says it's 65 through here, but I never saw a sign for 65. I don't get it, and I'm usually really good at watching for signs. There's a sign right there, 75. Come on, get it together. Google Maps about gave me a heart attack. I don't know why I would do that. It feels good to be empty. If I get into high winds, you know, it can blow this trailer around when it's empty pretty good. I think I wanted it. So, yeah, if it gets windy, I gotta slow it down. Else I'll start swaying pretty good. This guy's got a load and he's hauling butt pretty good. Wonder what he's got under that tarp. City limits of Williams. Not gonna lie though, today was pretty brutal. It was a rough day on me. A lot of driving, put on a lot of miles, did a lot of stops. It was just like go, go, go all day, trying to get to that last stop and get it off. Sometimes you just got to bribe them a little bit, you know. There's a hat in it for you, brother. Come on. Anyways, I'm gonna turn it off for a bit. Catch up with you guys later.